Hello everyone from the world of Microsoft credentials. Today I have some news for the APL-7004 implement AI models with the Microsoft AI Builder applied skill, and unfortunately it's not good ones. This applied skill is being retired and it hasn't even been 12 months. I was actually looking at my YouTube channel and I talked about this applied skill being launched in November 2024, and Microsoft announced it will retire on July 31st, 2025. So it didn't even last a year. Let me start this video by covering the applied skill, and after that, for the second part of this video, I really want to take a step back and talk about, is this the end of the AI Builder? Is this something that we still need? But anyway, let's get started talking about the applied skills retirement. Remember that applied skills are free. So if you're looking to take this applied skill, well, take it now before it retires. You still have a few weeks to take it. At worst case, try it. If ever you fail, it didn't cost you anything to try it. So go ahead, try it out. You have until July 31st, 2024. And remember that applied skills do not expire. It will show up as an active credential for 2 years after retirement, and then it will move to your historical credentials. But even after 2 years, you will still always have it on your transcript forever. So I wish it didn't retire, but Microsoft made the decision. Not much we can do about it at this point. But if this credential was on your to-do list and you kept pushing it, now is the time. But let's talk a bit about the reason behind the retirement, because I found this really interesting. Microsoft said that as AI Builder capabilities are now integrated into Microsoft Copilot Studio, learners can automate document processing more efficiently using autonomous agents. No replacement course is planned, so Microsoft is throwing the towel completely and not replacing this applied skill course with anything at all. And they even gave a link to the new document processing agent, which I'll have here on the screen, which, funny enough, does use the AI Builder in it as well. But this got me thinking, is this the end of the AI Builder as a technology? Is there any future left for the AI Builder? And now you might be like, whoa, Vlad, that escalated quickly. And let me tell you why I say that. So first of all, the AI Builder has been removed as a topic from the PL-900 Power Platform Fundamental Certification. It's not something that people need to know anymore. Not only to get PL-900 certified, Microsoft said this is not something you need to know as part of the Power Platform Fundamentals. Of course, the APL-7004 applied skill we just talked about is getting retired, and we even see SharePoint Content AI is moving away from using AI Builder models in their tools. I took a slide from the recent Microsoft 365 Community Conference where if we look at the past generation, that's where we have the AI Builder models that exist there today. That Microsoft considers that past generation, where if we look at the next generation, we have LLM-based stuff. There is all-in autofill columns. So that was my initial reaction after seeing all of those three things, putting them together. I was like, wow, is Microsoft killing the AI Builder? But then I started researching a bit more deeper into it, and I looked at the roadmap where Microsoft publishes the roadmap, and I realized there's actually over 10 features planned for the AI Builder in the 2025 release wave 1. So that's a lot of investment if Microsoft is thinking at killing it. But if they're investing in it so much, why is it considered past generation, and why are they getting rid of the applied skill? So I think I actually found a good answer for that. If we look at when the AI Builder was created, it was in June 10th, 2029. That's when Charles Lamana announced it publicly. That's when the GA happened in 2029. And back then, AI wasn't the same thing that it is today. I'm sure we can all agree on that. And the AI builder was based on machine learning models you had to train, right? We had the different models like extract information from documents, form processing, things like that. And we had to train them. So we had to give this machine learning model 5, 10, 50 different documents as an example and tell it, hey, the invoice is at the top right, the invoice is at the top right, the invoice number is at the top right. So we had to train those models. It was all machine learning. But then in 2022, we had this thing called ChatGPT that got launched. It feels like forever ago now. I don't know why I feel like ChatGPT only got here yesterday and things advanced so fast, but it was on November 30th, 2022. And the big difference with ChatGPT is that instead of being based on machine learning, it's based on large language models, which is the new AI technology. So if we look at the AI builder where it's going, Microsoft is getting away from the old AI builder technology. And if you look at the product, you look at some of the latest things they're doing is that instead of using the old machine learning models, we're now using large language models to do the same exact tasks. And LLMs is what powers Copilot, what powers everything AI in Microsoft now. The beautiful thing as well is we don't even need to train our models anymore. The large language models have such a big understanding of the world. They have a big understanding of documents that we don't need to train them. We can just say, like in autofill columns, give me the invoice ID, and it understands the document and gives you the invoice ID. So it's a lot easier for users to start with it. And it also allows Microsoft to only invest in one backend technology, invest in large language models, do not invest in machine learning models. If we go back to document processing, the AI builder, we used to use it a lot for document processing, right? That was one of the main use cases. Receipt processing, invoice processing, form processing, extraction of entities, things like that. If we look at where Microsoft is going with the roadmap, we can now process documents with Copilot prompts. So simply run a prompt and you will get the answer you're looking for. And they are even enhancing document processing with an agent, which is the Copilot Studio document processing agent that Microsoft talked about. And in the European Power Platform Conference in June 2025 in Vienna, the document processor agent went into public preview. So to end this up is, yes, the applied skill is retiring, and unfortunately, Microsoft will not invest further into creating a course or a certification or a credential around the AI builder. It seems to take a backseat. However, from a technology point of view, the AI builder will remain important in the Microsoft ecosystem. However, it will move away from its machine learning models that we knew in the past that were in the PL-900 certification, and everything will move to the new large language model based models. So the new way of doing AI, and we're going to use it in Copilot Studio. We're going to be able to create prompts in the AI builder. We're even going to be able to choose what model we want certain agents to use when processing documents. Anyway, this is it for this video of right under 10 minutes in which we covered the retirement of the APL-7004 certification. Remember, and I'll just put the slide back up here. Remember, it's free. If you see this video before July 31st, why not go and do it? Even if you didn't fully study, if you know what the AI Builder is, go ahead, try it out. Try to get that credential, because after July 31st, it will not be possible anymore. So remember that. And from a tech perspective, we covered a bit the process through which I went, in which I was like, is this going away, to realizing that the AI builder will remain. It's just the technology in the back that's changing, and that's actually a good thing. This is it for this video. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. This way you are notified of the latest Microsoft credential news, whether it's new certifications, retiring certifications, or credentials and more. And on your screen right now, you're going to see some other videos which the YouTube algorithm thinks you will find amazing. So make sure you check them out.